Hey Owls, welcome to the PK. You know it as penalty kick. We're calling it the preview kick because it's officially match week for the Kennesaw State women's soccer team. Nolan Alexander joined by Benji Walton entering his fourth year with the program, leading the Owls. Coach, expectations now are higher than they've ever been. What excites you about this 2019 squad?
Well, I think the biggest thing is we're finally a veteran group. You know, the past 2 years it's been youth, and we've had some great talent, some young talent. But now we've got some veterans coming back. You know, I think we're heavy on juniors and seniors for once, and the girls are coming to camp showing that. There's been a lot of leadership by example, a lot of verbal leadership as well, and you know, I think our girls seem more confident because they've got the experience in their belts now, and you know, just excited to see them take that next step. And you know, we had a great year yet last year, but we left the season open-ended. We didn't finish it like we hoped we would have. So we're hungry, and we're looking to kind of redeem that, and hopefully we can get out there against some really tough competition. Start from zero. You don't get to take those wins with you from last year, so you know, it's a fresh slate. We got to start from zero, kind of put last year behind us, and understand that it's one day at a time right now. So that's what we're trying to do.
Did that affect your coaching style during training, having that veteran group? Were you and your staff more hands-off?
Yeah, I think we really put the onus on our seniors, especially brought them in and you know, really in the springtime and really put the ownership on. You guys have to set the tone, the energy level, the accountability. It's supposed to come from coaches, but it's so much better and so much more effective if it comes from the players. And I think that's what makes our culture so special, is that we do have some very hungry seniors who have been here since my first year, and they want to finish on a high note. And they've kind of taken that ownership. They've and kind of run with it. You know, it's my style is hands off to a degree. It's like I don't want to micromanage that. I want you guys to organically lead and be what this team's about. Let them follow what your energy's about, and they've done that so far. And you know, hopefully we'll carry that into the first week.
It's match week with not one, but we've got two matches on deck, both on the road in their short trip, so you can see the Owls play. Thursday night at Mercer University, and then Sunday night at Georgia State. Now, last year, Coach, this program went undefeated against teams from the Peach State. Georgia Southern, Georgia, Georgia State, Mercer. No losses amongst either of those squads. Going into this week, what would a couple of good showings mean for this program, given last year and now starting 2019?
Well, when you're playing rival teams like this, in-state games are rival games. And Mercer, you know, they used to be in our conference years ago, and every time we play them, it's always a battle. They're very talented, they're very athletic, they're very physical. Georgia State's same way. Georgia State's extremely organized. A lot of talented players on both teams. It's always kind of a battle for bragging rights in the state anytime we play them, whether it's a spring game or a regular season game. So. You know, it was nice to have that success last year, but that was last year. And we got to start fresh this year. We didn't beat Mercer, we tied them. So starting off with them, you know, at their place, and they always have a good crowd, a loud crowd, especially with school starting. I'm sure they'll have a lot of students out there on a Thursday night. So it should be fun. I mean, that's why you play these games, because they're fun. That atmosphere is what you want as an athlete. So we're excited to play them, and we know they bring a good brand of soccer. So, you know, we want to come out and let the game kind of dictate, and whoever executes best walks away with a victory. So we've got to be focused on the details, that's for sure. You can't walk in there. If you walk in there thinking you've got something already in hand, you're in deep trouble against teams like this. And they're a very, very scrappy group. And, you know, it'll be a good test to start the season.
Coach, thanks for joining us on the PK, and good luck this week.
All right, thank you so much, Nolan. Appreciate it.
That's Benji Walton. I'm Nolan Alexander. Be sure to give us a follow here on social media, and we'll see you here at Fifth Third Bank Stadium for the home opener for Kennesaw State on Thursday, August 29th against the College of Charleston.